Okay, so in this video we will be covering Endsem paper, which consists of 9 questions. Each in every video we will cover two parts of one question. Right? In this video we'll be covering question one. In next we'll be covering question two, and so on. Right? So question first is distinguish between hypothesis driven and data driven paradigms in data science. Provide an example of each. So let's discuss about hypothesis driven and data driven paradigms. Hypothesis driven, which is a top down approach in which we are given a problem and now we have to find a data to solve it, right? So workflow is we formulate a hypothesis, which is a null hypothesis or alternate hypothesis. Then we decide what data is needed according to that hypothesis. And then we use statistics and ML to test the hypothesis, and with the help of that, we either accept the hypothesis or reject the hypothesis. For example, a medical researcher hypothesized that drug A lowers blood pressure than more than drug B. So we can collect the data from patients who take drug A and who take drug B, and then can check the blood pressure of both the groups. So this helps determining the our result of statistics, result of hypothesis, which is it should be accepted or it should be rejected, right? This is hypothesis driven paradigm. Now let's see other approach, which is data driven, in which we are given a data set and now we have to look for patterns, correlations, and interesting questions in it, and we have to solve what interesting problems we can solve with those data, right? So here workflow is we explore a large data set, we perform EDA, that is exploratory data analysis. For example, we either perform clustering to see the patterns or relationship between the data. Then we, on the basis of that relationship, we formulate the hypothesis and based on discovered patterns. Yes. For example, an e-commerce company finds that customers who buy laptops are tend to buy wireless mouse. Yeah, we can build a recommendation system where if a guy bought a wireless keyboard, then he will also buy the Razer mouse. We could tend to make such recommendation system with the help of data-driven paradigms, right? So yeah, this is question first. Then we have question first B part, which is differentiate between structured, unstructured, quantitative, and categorical data with suitable real-world examples. So let's discuss type of data. Structured data, which can be stored in, which has a predefined structure or which can be easily stored in a table. For example, take a bank record, student records, for example, name, roll number, student ID, marks, take a customer ID record, take a item ID record. This all comes under structured data. For example, a bank transaction table, date, account ID, amount, balance, right? This comes under structured data, which can be easily stored in tables. Then we have unstructured data, which has no fixed structure, variable length format. It is harder to store in table. Often examples include text, images, audio, text, etc. For example, we have customer review text, we have images in Instagram, we have support chat logs, etc. These all come under unstructured data. It does not have any structure, right? Then we have quantitative and categorical data. Quantitative data, which is a numerical data which can be measured. For example, height column, height feature, height in centimeter, salary in rupees, temperature in degrees Celsius. These all come under quantitative data, which can be measured. Then we have categorical data, which represent labels or groups, not numeric magnitude. For example, it is of two type. We have nominal attributes, we have ordinal attributes. Nominal are which does not have any intrinsic ordering in feature, and ordinal categorical data have an order. For example, high, medium, low, these come under ordinal attributes. But in nominal attributes, every feature does not have any ordering. For example, let's take a hair color feature in which we have red, blue, green, these values, right? For example, nominal here example is given nominal blood group. This is comes under nominal. Then we have ordinal for 5 star for movie rating, where rating could be 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, up to 5 star. Then we have education level, where BSc is considered as less than PhD, right? This comes under ordinal, where intrinsic ordering is there. So yeah, this was it for first part. Now we will discuss question second in next part. Thank you.